All right, so in this video, I want to explain to you what is the first step I walk my students through when they start my program. So as I said before, I am a career teacher working in struggling schools and urban schools. I get kids throughout the year and I want to make sure they get up to speed. I don't want any child left behind. So you can imagine, I have to really make things super easy for them to understand, right? So the first thing I talk about with my learners is the writing process. We make sure that no matter where they've come from, whatever district, school, classroom, teacher, or even if they've been homeschooled and they're coming to my class or program for the first time, we always talk about the building blocks of writing. And so I walk them through exactly what it is that we should all know, right? Now, the reason why I want to break down to my students, okay, this is where our conversation begins, is because they have learned whatever they've learned from wherever they've learned it. And I want to make sure that what they've learned is what not only I teach, but they've actually acquired the fundamentals, the foundations, the building blocks of what else I'm going to teach them. So if they don't know those foundations, then obviously we have to start there, because if they need the foundations, the building blocks, etc. of writing, then we have to start there. So the first thing I walk my students through is exactly what it is they should have received, what they should have gotten, what they should have mastered, and I help them to make sure they feel comfortable that, you know what, we're on the same page. You've picked up that information, you know how to, articulate that information to me, and we are on the same page and we can move forward from there. So I hope that helps, because, it's really something that you don't want to find yourself brand new to a classroom or program and they're so far ahead, you don't know how you're going to get up to speed, and the teacher doesn't have a way to either onboard the student or give them a way to feel like, okay, I can get this. I just got here, but I can catch up, and I can feel comfortable in this class with these students and with this teacher. And that's what we want. So thank you for joining.